Pure and genuine religion in the sight of God the Father means caring for orphans and widows in their distress and refusing to let the world corrupt you. James chapter 1, verse 27 from the New Living Translation. Unfortunately, we are living with the sad fact of life in seeing many widows and orphans in the world today. Some are cared for and some are not. So when James wrote this, widows and orphans represented society's most helpless members. Children without parents and women without husbands became the most needy group of people. Thus, James, in defining pure religion, involved caring for this group of people who are in need. The word religion here is treskeia, and it has to do with the performance of the outward aspect of worship. So let's call this the outward manifestation of our faith in God. The next one is an ongoing decision of avoiding the sins of the world through personal holiness, thus keeping a long view of being unspotted from sinfulness and avoiding the worldly lifestyle dishonoring God is expected from God's people. Also, in maintaining holiness, we are moving towards a life of practical benevolence in helping the needy, specifically widows and orphans. Because in doing so, we are imitating God, who is the Father of the fatherless and a judge of the widows in His holy habitation. Psalms chapter 68, verse 5 from the NIV. Dan Kruver, author and president, co-founder of Together for Adoption, shared this insight. James is not saying that visiting orphans and widows in their affliction is the gospel. Rather, he's saying that visiting orphans and widows is the necessary fruit of the gospel. While it is absolutely essential that we do not confuse social action with the gospel, it is equally essential that we see the pursuit of social justice as the beautiful and Jesus-honoring fruit of the gospel. Blessed be the name of the living God as we do what pleases the Lord today, tomorrow, until He comes. Amen.